Hey there everyone, welcome back to another episode. This episode we're just going to get started straight away. There is one thing I really want to do, and that is upgrade all of my gear. But in multiple different ways, so I need to get some better enchants on most of them. And I want to get some netherite stuff because, well, I'm sick of the diamond look and I want something new. I already have just over half a shulker box of TNT with some fire resistance potions just in case I get myself in a little bit of a pickle. And we already have 2 smithing templates for the netherite upgrades, which I just need to get some netherite ore and I should be able to duplicate those. Although I've never actually done it before, so I'm just guessing that it's the same as the others, which is just a bunch of diamonds and netherite ore. I'm hoping it's netherite ore and not a whole netherite block, but we'll find out. I'm pretty well ready to go. I've got a couple of shock boxes, I've got some extra cooked chicken and a bunch of firework rockets. There was one thing I just realized I was missing and I've forgotten what that was, but I'm sure that when I get into the nether I will figure that out and end up having to turn around and come back for it. But let's just make a leap into the nether. And oh well, look at that, I just remembered it's a flint and steel because I'm never going to be able to light my TNT if I don't have something to light it with. Okay, I made 2 more flint and steel, hopefully that's enough, and let's get into the nether. Oh, hello. Alright, where to start? Let me find a good place. What level are we on? We are on Y71, and I believe I just need to go down to almost bedrock before I start blowing some stuff up. Let's start digging down. Hopefully I don't reach a pool of lava going down here. I didn't even finish going down this hole and I've already found some. What are we on now? Y22, maybe just a little bit further. Gotta remember that our explosions from the TNT are gonna detonate quite a bit above, and I don't really want it to detonate into the lava pools, so Y16 sounds like a good one. Let's start here. Anyway, let's see what I can get. And here we go, first detonation. Let's do it. Oh no. Always happens, doesn't it? Let me quickly get through this and we'll see how many ancient debris that I end up with. There is something quite soothing about just getting out and doing some random patches of mining. I'm not sure what it is, but it almost just takes you away from everything else that's happening. You can just relax. I mean, I've been at this for, I don't even know how long, probably well over an hour, and it just doesn't even feel like it's been that long, but I do enjoy just when I'm grinding, you know, listening to things in the background. Usually I've got some kind of a podcast or something going. Today I am listening to the Imp and Skiz podcast, episode 80 something. where they are talking about immersive gaming, and it's kind of brought me to the realization that I've been mining for so long. There was something interesting that Impulse said, especially where he was talking about 4D experiences where you've also got smell with your games. And first of all, that's already out. I imagine it's quite expensive and the vast majority of games will not support it. And I think that they probably should, especially where we're heading. I think that VR would really be enhanced by adding an extra sense to it. However, it also made me think of this one time where I was playing Valheim, whether or not you know what that is. And maybe I'll pop a clip up. I'd been playing, I think, for 6, 10, I don't even know, it was a multitude of hours. And I had my door open to the outside world. I could almost smell the water as I walked up towards the ocean. And I realized that I was smelling this water. I thought about it a little bit too much and realized it was raining outside and I was smelling the smell of rain. But for a brief period of time, I really felt like I was immersed in this game in a whole new way. I thought my mind is playing tricks on me and I really feel like I'm part of this reality now. That was definitely an experience that I'm going to remember forever, and I really wish that we would bring this kind of technology out already so we can have that. Here I go down in the nether, maybe it smells a little bit kind of cooking, burny, maybe lava has a smell, maybe it smells a little bit metallic or something. You walking towards the water and you can smell the water, it starts to rain and you can smell the rain, that kind of thing. Really think that would absolutely put you into an immersion like no other. It would be really cool to have something like that. Anyway, I have 5 more stacks of TNT left, so I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so I just died, and I don't know if I lost anything. Oh no, I don't even know why I died. Like, I suppose the TNT flew in my face, and that was probably all I needed to die. I'm just kind of hoping that all of my stuff didn't blow up, because if it did, I am starting from scratch. I need to get some firework rockets, and I need to go and get another elytra. Luckily, I was already planning on making a second set, just in case the inevitable happened and I lost all of my stuff somewhere. However, I haven't made my stuff yet, so kinda still need it to be alive. I have elytra, which is good. Just gonna go grab a few quick items to protect myself, and let's hope that my stuff is still alive. I also have no clue where I died, so I don't know if my gear could survive an explosion like that. I'm so lost right now. Which direction did I... So the good news is I did end up finding my player head, which means that I found my death location, and a baby zombie was running around with some of my gear on, so that's a plus, but I can't seem to find anything else, including all of my shulker boxes, or any ancient debris. I don't have any more food left, and I'm on 2.5 hearts, so I really need to get out of here. And that piglin looks like he wants to eat my face, so I'm just gonna get rid of him, maybe? Oh, no. Did I just watch my elytra fall into that lava? It looked like the enchanted one too. Oh no. Think happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts. I just gotta get back there, grab another elytra, grab some more gear. Hopefully my stuff is okay. Let's go and find out. I might have a few bits of gear left if I'm really lucky. And hello, Mr. Piglin. We meet again. You will not take me this time. Ha! So let's be real. It really wasn't my best performance ever. Now that I have had a bit of time to recover from that, both mentally and, well, physically, I think I'm almost prepared to go in for a second run. I do also have a bunch of spare gear here just in case I die again. And I've just got a few more things I need to put on, so I've got to get, I've also got a couple of pickaxes, but I don't have Silk Touch on those yet, and I actually don't have a villager that has Silk Touch at the moment, so I'm probably going to re-roll for a couple of extra villagers just to get a few of the crafts that I don't currently have, and then I'm going to set out to pick up where I left off and get some of that netherite. Now that I actually have some decent gears, I will probably fare a little bit better than I did last time. So I'm going to finish this whoopsie daisy, I had an accident shulker. Then let's get back to mining some netherite, huh? See if I can manage to live the second time round, because the first time was an absolute disaster. I'm right about ready to go in again now. I've got a full box here of TNT. I've got a few extra shulker boxes. I just need to go and get a flint and steel and some fire resistance potions, and then I'm gonna head back in. So without further ado, let's see how many ancient debris I can get. There's just something so satisfying about the last TNT and being able to do this. Ah! And I'm being super careful this time because I really don't want to blow myself up again. Let's follow. More ancient debris. Give me the goods. I am just following the TNT down. It kind of helps it explode the whole way. Allows all the chunks to stay rendered in while the explosion's going down the line. Otherwise, I just keep having to reignite it every time it reaches kind of the end of the, not the render distance, but the simulation distance. This way, I just do it once. It's over. Don't have to go and reignite any TNT. And once I go to the end, this is usually where I start, so because I'm here, I'm just gonna make my way back, and once I get back, I just start my new path. And there seems to be quite a bit of goodies on this one. Let's keep going a little bit longer and see what I end up with. It might be a good idea to take all the stuff I have back now, and at least then if I do end up dying, I've still got a lot of stuff, but maybe we'll do that after this tunnel's completed. Either way, let's check out what I got. This is the haul of quartz that I got. This is, I think, almost about a full shulker box worth of just the ore. So let's mine this and see just how many we get. And this is what I'm left with. 3 shulker boxes full of materials. So we have 2 completely full of nether quartz, which is fantastic. Definitely going to need that at some point. And sorry, give me 1 second. And the last box here, also mostly full of nether quartz. I have taken a few blocks of gold. There was 61 blocks there originally, but I needed some golden apples. And I've got almost 2 full stacks of ancient debris, which is what we're after. So I'm going to start smelting these back down into netherite. What do they get smelted into? Netherite ingots? Ingots. Yeah. I think that's what it is. I'm going to start smelting these down. And once that is finished, I'm going to return. Do I need gold blocks? Do I need gold? What do I need? I need gold something. Let's get these smelting. Maybe I should keep some just in case I want to use them for decoration or something. Or how many do I need? How many do I need for a full set of armor? What have we got? 1, 2, 3, and then we also have 2 pickaxes, 1 shovel, and a sword, which makes 7 in total. 7 4s are 28, which means we need 28 ancient debris. No. Yes. 4 ancient debris for 1 ingot. And then we need to remember that that these watch me jiggies have to be duplicated. And I'm still not 100% sure how to duplicate those ingredients. I assume I just need a netherite ingot and not a netherite block to duplicate that. Maybe we'll just pop in all but 5. And we take our netherite scrap, go to the closest crafting table, and make some netherite ingots. Anyway, we are almost ready to get some netherite gears. I have also been doing a bunch of stuff off camera, and that has mostly been dealing with villagers. So in here I have full rows now of both the cartographers. Ignore that first space here. I have absolutely no clue what happened to that guy. We also have all of these librarians and all of these masons. But I have also started building a chest monster in here. This is mostly for my glass, which I've been trading to these guys to acquire more emeralds. And I've been storing up the excess blocks in these into chests, so we've got a bunch of bricks already. The clay I must have mined from somewhere. I actually can't remember where that came from. And all of this extra stuff here. You can see we've already got some quartz going. And I think that's all. Yeah, that's all. But since I used almost all of my emeralds on enchanting all my gear, I have got a substantial amount more emeralds now than what I did have originally. So we are building back up just slightly, which is good. And I will continue to do that off camera as well. I think second of all, we need diamonds. And then the smithing template. And then what do you do with it? I don't know. Is it like this? Like that? Is it meant to be done in a crafting bench? Where do I do these? Yeah, okay, so it does turn out that I did have it slightly wrong, and I don't need netherite for it. I just need some netherite. And I'm sure I have some of that somewhere. Oh, it'll be over this side. There we go. So, diamonds. Let's fill them up again. Netherite template and netherrack. Oh, okay, I've got 5 smithing templates. I need more than that, so let's just pop those in there and fill these up. Now I have 8, and that's probably still not enough, and this is costing a lot of diamonds. Do I Am I out of diamonds? No. Wow, but I am getting low on diamonds. I may have to go mining again very soon. Let's see what 14 gives me. Hopefully this gives me more than 14. 34. Okay, how many will that give me? Oh, and an extra one, 35. There you go. Oh, but I already had 3, so 32. That's not bad. Right, how many more can I get with these? I've got 5 more, so that will give me an extra 5, which is pretty good. I have 13 now. Let's pop one away. 12, how many did I need? I needed 7, didn't I? I've only got 6 for each lot. Okay. That's okay. I can deal with that. Let's do this. 1 pair of boots. 1 netherite upgrade. Okay, wait, how do I do this? How do I... How... It used to just be this, and then you could grab it out and you were done, but now what is it with the upgrades? What do I do with the... How do I upgrade my gear to nether now? Give me a second. Turns out I was completely wrong. You need a smithing table. And then once you got the smithing table, it's super easy. Netherite ingot, piece of gear, upgrade template. And there we go. We have our first bit of netherite. Let's do that a couple more times. Netherite ingot, helmet, and let's do our pants. Awesome. Pickaxe. We have a shovel. I'll take that one. And last but not least, actually, let me do this one too. And let's do that sword. Perfect. And there we are. We have all of our netherite gear upgraded and ready to put on. But before we do that, let us head to the... Let us head to the other shulker box with more gear that we need to upgrade. And actually, just so I don't get confused, maybe I'll pop this gear on now. And look at that. Don't we look netherrited out right now? This looks good, but I definitely want to get some armor trims put on this netherite armor because it is looking a little bit plain. In fact, it doesn't really even look that enchanted. And can you do something with wings? Can you get some designs or something put on them? And if so, how do you do that? Please let me know because I want mine to look really cool. This has been a fairly productive session, really. I still have a whole bunch of TNT left from exploring in the nether. I got a bunch of basalt and a little bit of blackstone as well from it. And I think I probably could have filled up a half a dozen shulkers worth of netherrack if I actually ended up keeping it. However, who wants netherrack? It's so easy to mine these days. It's just not really a problem anymore. However, this is certainly a problem. You see, recently what I've done is increase my simulation distance up from, I believe it was 14 up to 20. And this has meant that all of my farms remain active even when I'm over there building stuff. Which kind of means that, well, this farm still isn't doing very good. But, you know, that doesn't matter. It is just for... Oh no. Look, I've just seen that this is completely off center. Oh, yeah, let's pretend we didn't see that. Hey, let's just pretend that wasn't. Let's. Wow, look at this copper block. Wow, so green. Wow, this is not oxidized at all. Okay, significantly distracted. But this is the state of most most of my farms at the moment, I'm pretty sure. And this just kind of shows that I really do need to get something sorted out so I can start stacking more items up. These chest monsters, they're coming up everywhere. Those are really loud. And I really need a better solution to this. So, Mojang, please hurry up and bring out the next update so that I can get a storage system working. Please. Please. Why do I have this cactus in my hand? Now that was just my iron farm, and I'm pretty sure that I am wasting a bunch of the good stuff. Yeah, both containers are full. So I need somewhere to put all of the slime block. So I need a place to put all of the slime blocks, and we does look like we still had a little bit of space there, so we may not have wasted any slime yet. Let's remedy the problem before we do start wasting slime. Over at the iron farm, and I really need to think of something to do with all of these poppies. Maybe I'll just turn them into bone meal, I'm not sure. And these guys, seriously, they are so loud. You know, luckily I'll probably turn them down for you, but man, they are loud. So maybe I'll move all of my blocks into a single chest. We also have a bunch of blocks in this chest. But if we collate all of our stuff together, that might let us see just how much iron we actually have. And it looks like we might need another chest for this. Yeah, okay, well, we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more chests. Let me just put a random chest there, and let's just stick a couple more here. We got all of our iron in this chest. This is quite a bit of iron. Okay, slime farm is empty. We have almost half a double chest full of slime blocks, which is really good. I need to start for the farm that is what it is. Let me just have a quick look down here. There's really not very much going on. I got 3 layers, and I was going to start an extra couple of layers, but I couldn't be bothered. For what it is, this farm's not doing too bad. I mean, I can't see a single slime in here, but that's not the point. So I'm going to spend the rest of this episode adding some more to the bamboo / sugarcane farm. So I appreciate you watching, and I'll pop in a little time lapse at the end for you. I don't know, just in case you want to watch me build some farms. Hey, I'm not judging, alright? You do you. Let's finally sort out this mess. And I'll see you next time. Have an amazing day.